ever wondered what your future might look like and gazed into a crystal ball and used your imagination to maybe imagine what it might be like or even what you wish that it would be like? Sometimes that can be a useful tool for a child who is in therapy to gaze into a crystal ball and kind of use their imagination as to what they think the future might hold for them based on maybe the reason or reasons that they are in therapy. And sometimes children have a hard time seeing very far into the future. They're very present oriented. So we can maybe use that as a way to sort of get them to use their imagination and their creativity. So I love my crystal ball. I've had it for a long time. I don't even remember where I got it. I purchased it one time when I was traveling, and it was not very expensive, but unfortunately it is glass and it's very heavy, and I don't use it with children, especially young ones, very often. Not that it would upset me if it was broken, but I don't want a child to break it and possibly be injured with broken glass, or to just feel bad that they broke it, and since I don't know where I got it, if the child's family wanted to replace it, how would they even be able to do that? So I don't use it very often. Sometimes I use it with older kids. Teenagers kind of have had fun with it, and you can certainly use it with adults or even in a group setting. But I thought there's got to be an easier way to make a crystal ball that would be cheaper and it wouldn't break and be a safety hazard. So I happened to be in Michael's craft store recently, and this time of year they've been putting out all of their Christmas and holiday craft supplies. And this little item here is plastic, so it caught my eye and it looked like a crystal ball. It's actually to make a snow globe. Comes with directions on how you can do that. Very detailed and a lot more work than I would certainly want to take on in a therapeutic setting with a child of any age. But I got to thinking, perhaps I could use this to make my own crystal ball. Has the screw-off base that comes off, and then it has this little interior plug, so that's what you're going to need to use to keep any water and stuff contained. So I just used some distilled water. I thought that might have maybe more of a clear consistency than just tap water. And I know that crystal ball I purchased is generally pretty full, so I'm going to put about that much water in it. I've got some glitter. I thought that might be a fun thing to add. I think some little confetti pieces, like little stars, might also be kind of fun, or little hearts, whatever you could find would be fun. But I just happen to have this glitter. So I'm going to dump some glitter in there. Oh my gosh. Now I know why I don't use glitter very often. It's messy. Put this little plug in there, make sure it's nice and tight so we don't leak any water. If you were going to make this permanent, you could probably put a glue or an adhesive on there before you pushed it down so that it would stay tight. But I anticipate I may clean this out and reuse it and put different things in it from time to time. And then here's the screw base that you would put on. And looking at it now, I think too, it would probably be better if the water filled it all the way to the top, so it would be more like that. But look at that. It sort of looks like a snow globe, but it could also be a crystal ball. Same concept as this actual crystal ball. And to look at it and ask a child to kind of look into the future and see what they would like their life or their world to look like, or what they think it might look like. So kind of a fun thing. You know, it could also be kind of relaxing. Shake it like this. Watch it go down. Could be sort of a meditation type activity as well, especially for some of those kiddos who are fidgety and kind of impulsive. It might kind of help them slow down a little bit. So the only drawback to this little plastic globe is that the price is $6.99. If you're in Canada, it says $11.99. However, Michael's always has, if sometimes these items are on sale, and if they're not on sale, they quite often have a coupon every week where you can get 40% off one item. So that's how I purchased it. I purchased it with a coupon. So check their sales. Watch for their coupons. If you don't get their emails, you can go ahead and do that, and then the coupons come into your email, and then you can just show them the coupon on your smartphone if you have one of those. So you don't even have to clip them out of the ad or print them off of the email and take them in. So probably wouldn't be an affordable enough item that you could have every child make one of their own to take home, but it would certainly be something that you could use in a setting. So if you don't glue it shut, you could use it over and over and over, and so perhaps each child in a setting could make their own, and you could use it in that setting. So head to Michael's and get you one of these snow globes and make a crystal ball and look into the future and see what you can see.